told you. Nothing at all. After hours. Is that late already? Well then, I humbly excuse myself my relation. Ta-da, to-do, cheerio. All the best, bye-bye, bye now. A lot of farewells, and not one of them appropriate for her ladyship. Oh, but I wanted to have a chat. I'm terribly sorry, but time is pressing at the moment. I see. That's a shame. Don't get this emergency at the Supreme Court dealt with sharply or strong heart will. Emergency? Long strong heart? Nothing, forget I said anything! Anyway, I'm off! Alright guys, if you have to, let's chat soon. I'm delighted, charmed, can't wait. It's been a pleasure. My pleasure. So lots of pleasantries, and not one of them sounded sincere. That's funny, you see such silly things. It's only entertaining to see the inspector of that police fighting to a 10-year-old girl. But anyway, I wonder what this emergency is at the Supreme Court. Let me cut clock for some before it closes. Yes, of course. Thank you, Misato. Nice home now, Miss Nando, so I'll meet you there later. The 2-hour investigation came to an end. I went to file the necessary paperwork about my defense to Gina the following day. And it hit me. I could no longer suppress the wretched feeling that I had been gnawing away at my insides. Tomorrow, Sun would be leaving Britain and making her way back to Japan. I know, son. It's been a trying time, hasn't it? I hope you're not too exhausted. How about you, son? Today's been very more trying for you, I'm sure. Going for shot before your eyes, Gina was arrested. All back of the news that her father has fallen ill, but she was sent home. I'll give you guys a minute. I gotta answer this. Alright, give me 1 second. We'll finish this off for the evening. Just 1 second. Anyway, I have one final task to complete as your assistant. So I shall make preparations for my departure tomorrow. Final task. It's 2 months since we arrived in London. We managed to establish this office. It's finally feeling as though we were settling in. I would be lying if I said I felt no regret. So sorry, son. Just so son. We don't know what to think. I had no time to gather my thoughts. I know we've only been here a short time, but in my limited experience of the courtroom, I feel I've learned something. And what would that be? Seems to me there are many faces to people's personalities. Faces. And like a jewel, the lights play off them in complex patterns, illuminating their actions and their motives. But we only see a small number of those total faces, and what is illuminated is only a part of the whole story. It lies in the shadows, what do those faces we cannot see look like? Perhaps there are parts that we never lay eyes on, for long as we. That is so true. Sometimes I feel that I'm blind to so much. But I keep hoping that one day it will all become clear. That all the faces will be illuminated and I finally understand how everything fits together. And I understand. I suppose what matters is that we keep our eyes open and keep moving forward, even in the way sometimes seems dark. It's amazing to think it's been just 2 months. grown so much. Sorry. I've what? Oh no. It's nothing. Unimportant. Do you know what time you will leave London in the morning? Yes, I picked up my ticket earlier. I shall be leaving at 4 a.m. I see. Well, I'll escort you to the station. Absolutely not. Sorry. I'm sure you realize I couldn't possibly let you do that. It's a very important day ahead of you tomorrow. In the trial. Yes, I know, but every word you utter will have the potential to determine Gina's fate. You must get as much rest as possible. And though, like me, I'm sure you will find it hard to sleep. Please, for me, do try. You mentioned one final task a moment ago? What do you mean? Oh my, I nearly forgot. Please, I want you to have this. What is that? Some huge bundle of documents? This is my notes from the cases 2 months ago. Murder that was committed on the omnibus. On the regular case. It seems to me that this case of Miss Windbreak's murder, of which Gina is accused, very much tied up with that omnibus case, and I was not completely apparent. Took the liberty of consulting my writings about the case for you. Oh, that's nice of her. For everything else she has to think about. Her son still managed to do this. All neatly laid out for me in his beautiful handwriting. It was my pleasure. I only hope that it will bolster your case tomorrow for Gina. Thank you very much, Santo-san. I will do my best to use it wisely. You really are the best student assistant in the world. Well, that's extremely flattering. But I'm sorry to say that I have been a complete failure. Sorry, I didn't quite catch what you said there. Oh, ignore me. I'm just humbling you to myself. Well, it's getting rather late. I think you should go to bed now, Miss Nando-san. I'll finish my packing my things in my room. I wish you the very best of luck tomorrow. Good night. Wait, there's something I need to say. Yeah. What was that? A secret technique of mine. A Susano shutdown. Shutdown? Please, I implore you. We have to voice our goodbyes. I won't be able to hold back my tears. Son. Been a trying day. Our feet for hours, getting Gina to open to us and learning the truth about the nemesis of the case. Physically and mentally, I was exhausted, and yet the idea of sleeping seems impossible. But I forced myself to close my eyes, and as a continuity of scenes of our lives here in London played through my mind, eventually, my fatigue comforted, and I fell into a deep sleep. I quite understand. It's a great weight off my mind. But sure, I should put everything in place, exactly as we discussed. Thank you so much. It's been an honor and a pleasure to be acquainted with you, Mr. Sholmes. On the contrary, the pleasure has been mine. I bid you farewell, and Godspeed. My dear madam. She has somebody looking out for Mr. Hondo. Howard Hondo. All right, folks. I'm going to be it for this session. We'll leave it here. And we'll pick up the case next week. Next week, Thursday? Yeah, we'll pick up the case next week on Thursday. Because I don't want to do more.